Thank you for listening. A list of content warnings can be found in the episode description. Take care. Enjoy the show. Planescape Torment, the Unofficial audio series. A narrative let's play adapted and produced by RevocerGM. Combining in-game audio with additional voice acting through dialogue and descriptions to improve your listening experience. Rediscover the amazing story of the 1999 cult classic isometric video game, Planescape Torment, like you've never heard before. You and Fultham Grace are back at the Civic Fest Hall. It is quite a different experience with the proprietress of the brothel by your side, as, while you were no way shunned before, the patrons and resident sensates greet your companion with courtesy and admiration, and you are somewhat lumped into this respect, it seems, by proximity. You are offered a myriad of invites to exhibitions and performances, all of which are politely declined by the Mistress Grace, who vows to keep you on track. Although, while you are here, you do find the old man Merriman and offer him a draft of this mug you had acquired that holds the memory-destroying ice of Acanthus. He agrees to try it, but not before Grace suggests writing some instructions for the man, as, of course, his memory will surely be wiped of what he had promised to give you in return. You cut out a sheet from your journal, and he proceeds. After he takes a swig from the mug, a startled look falls upon his face, and he immediately inspects the paper that now reads, "Congratulations, Merriman, you've begun again. Thank the man in front of you and give him the key in your pocket. Speak to Splinter, the man at the door to this building, for more information." Happily, he obliges, handing you a large set of ornate brass keys, pats you on the back, then walks away to the entrance, laughing. Far cheerier than you'd seen him before, certainly. Then, as you are here to find the wizard Quell, you make your way to the Private Sensorium. You can almost feel the delight radiating from your companion as you walk through the chambers of this place, and you wonder if any of the stones here contain experiences of her own. But, refraining from exploring the many chambers, you find the man that you are looking for sat on a bench, chewing on candies and perusing what you think might be a spellbook, chuckling to himself. The mage's expression curdles as he spies your approach.
Greetings.
Unbelievable. You've chosen to curse me with your detestable presence once more, you ill-conceived Ricky sod. I pray you've learned yourself some manners.
I've brought you some chocolate as a gift.
Oh?
His demeanor changes in an instant.
Oh, very, very kind of you. Very gentlemanly. May I see?
You show him the chocolate quasit, and his mouth drops, as without hesitation, he takes it from your hands.
Oh, quite rare. These are, and most delectable.
He bites off a large piece and tucks what's left into his robe pocket, where it seems to disappear into nothingness. He then returns to his book.
I did have some questions.
He frowns at you, licking a remnant of the chocolate off his fingers.
Well, who told you to bother me with inane questions?
He stares at you, accusingly.
Come now, tell me what it is that you wish to bother me with, or be gone.
He fishes a malt ball from his sleeve and eats it.
As I said, I had some questions.
Oh.
Quell rolls his eyes, indicating for you to continue with a wave of his hand.
What do you know of Ravel Puzzlewell?
At the mention of her name, he swallows the candy he's sucking on with a loud gulp, wincing in pain.
What to tell? Or why tell at all such things, such tales are best left in dusty books and in the attics of old men's minds. Evil, such a name, such the names and such dark tales swarm about it like flies on a corpse.
Just the same, I need you to tell me.
He rolls his eyes, plopping another candy into his mouth.
She's a night hag, my boy, who came to Sigil, all evil and cackles she was, alive with her shadow magic, ready to butt heads with the Lady of Pain. Balmy old hag, only succeeding in getting herself mazed. She's likely dead by now.
Shadow magic.
Yes.
His bluster seems to diminish slightly. He is clearly uneasy about speaking of her.
Ravel dabbled. No, not dabbled, but excelled in all schools of magic. She knew shadow magics of illusion and shadow substance. Shadows, residues of dead things.
How might I find her?
Why would you ask such a thing? Are you mad? What could you possibly want with such an evil creature?
She knows something about my past.
Doubtful. She was mazed many centuries ago. Gone, penned in the dead book she is. And even if she were somehow still clutching to life with her blackened, bloody talons, what could she possibly know about you? If she wasn't the spitting image of cackling evil, that is, and was even willing to help you.
Well, I'll just have to hope she's alive and will help me.
Oh, finally she's 6 teats and a swollen tummy. What a flickering candle of hope hurled into the whirling winds of pandemonium that is. Flicker, flicker, whoosh. Don't be any more fool than you need to be.
I must still seek her out, whether she's dead or alive.
So, if she's dead, as she most likely is, then what is your plan, may I ask? You have everything all figured out, do you? Quell is just blowing words out of his pits. Nonsense, nothing. What do you plan to do if she's in the dead book, eh?
I don't know. I'll figure something out.
My, that's the best plan I've ever heard. Pure, blinding white genius of an idea. No idea how to get into the maze, no idea how to get out, no idea what to do if she's dead, certainly no idea what to do if she's alive. I might as well be talking to a lemure for all the balmy foolishness you're spouting about.
All right. Can you just tell me how to get to her maze?
Lunatic! Madman! Addle Cove! Have you not listened to a word I've said? She's imprisoned in an interdimensional maze for trying to best the Lady of Pain. That means she's at least 10 times as balmy as you, and at least 100 times more powerful. She's also most likely dead. Dead, thrice dead, and if by some happenstance she isn't, then she'll make you dead.
I understand, but I really need your help. Can you tell me how to reach her or not?
Quell goes quiet, chewing on his lip. After a moment, he fishes around in his tunic for a mint, then plops it into his mouth.
You're serious? Serious now? Well, why so serious? Why so bear-tor bent, so mule-stubborn?
He sighs.
Well, born clueless, die clueless.
Yes?
All mazes have portals. This much we know to be true. A way in, a way out. This is how the lady fashioned them. I do not know the portal, its location, or even its form. But I am told its key is a piece of Ravel.
A piece of Ravel. But if Ravel is mazed, then how am I supposed to...
You'll have to make do. Find something that has Ravel's taint in it, mayhap. That is all I know. Oh, bother me no more about it. If you want to go pestering someone about something like that, go to the brothel of slating intellectual lusts. One of the ladies there is bound to have met someone or knows something that'll help.
You look to fall from Grace, who does not answer, but has a look of concern on her face.
All right. Thank you.
farewell.
Balmy. Absolutely balmy. Nothing to do.
Grace remains silent, pensively strolling around the sensorium. You wonder, perhaps, if the mention of the brothel and its ladies has given pause for thought. But not wanting to pry, you step aside into one of the chambers. A beautiful room, fashioned like a study. Books and minor arcane ornaments sit on polished shelves that line the walls, and a clean, piney smell of resin fills the place, surrounding the plinth in the center. The base of this aquatic blue sensory stone has been sculpted so it appears to have melted into the pedestal it rests upon. A stream of perfect azure tears drip down the sides, framing the inscription beneath, that reads, "Longing." As you place your hands upon the stone, its surface ripples beneath your touch. A chill washes over your arms, like plunging your hands into a mountain stream. As you close your eyes, you blink and reopen them. Your eyes are brimming with tears, and you are overcome with a terrible sensation of drowning. As the sensation rolls through you, there is a stirring in your breast, a hunger, poisonous like a serpent, biting into your heart, until you feel as if your breast will explode. You want desperately to steady yourself, focus. But all that comes to your eyes is tears. You raise your hand to wipe away your tears. Your hands are soft, delicate, feminine. They brush the stray tears from your cheek, and you cup them in your palms, each
like jewels shimmering in the lights. Shimmering candle globes drift through your sanctuary. You have come to this place to gather your thoughts, to reflect on the past with an eye toward the future, to cleanse the mind before the coming journey. Yet, you cannot concentrate. Your thoughts remain in the present, trapped there by the terrible feeling that writhes in your breast.
What did he mean?
You close your eyes, but his words echo in your mind 100, 1,000 times.
Will he ever return?
The sound is a whisper, an echo. Only you.
Only you.
Only you. Yet you hesitated at the brink of time's door, and he must have thought you afraid to go. But you were not. You were afraid to stay. And the fear...
The serpent writhes in your breast again, its fangs biting into your heart, filling it to bursting with its poison.
The tears come again, running down your cheeks in streams, his words echoing.
Only you. Only you.
Your eyes snap open. It is his voice. You whirl and you gasp. He stands, powerful in the shadows, and he strides into the light of the drifting candled globes. And you feel the serpent writhing and dying. He returned. His face, stern, but somewhere in those features, you can almost see his pleasure at seeing you. After all, he returned for you.
Only you can help me, Dianara. But it was wrong for me to ask for your help. You speak.
Dianara, yet you...
It is you. Gray-skinned like a statue striding from the light. Are you that scarred? Your body looks like it has been bathed in knife blades, the wounds, the tattoos.
Horrible. Yet you see through Dianara's eyes, and she sees...
How can she see you in such a way? She puts a cloak over your features. She sees you in such light.
Such terrible longing light.
For she, how can she
feel
such? You try to refocus. Brace yourself. Hold on to the experience. You feel your vision tearing, doubling until you are that man striding from the light. It is you, but not you. You feel yourself being torn. It is Dianara's experience, but at the same time it is also yours, and you... What? I asked too much of you to accompany me, Dianara. I have no right to place you in such danger for my sake. It is your words, but they are a surgeon's words, chosen with cold skill without a trace of emotion. With every word, you feel yourself sneering inside, knowing what the stricken girl will see next through her longing-stained eyes.
And who are you? That person, that man, twisting her with your words, not knowing how powerful they are to her, like bolts from the ballista, piercing her breast, her...
Yet she sees only relief at your return. How can she feel and not know you mean to? I have come to ask for your forgiveness, Dianara. I shall return to you as soon as I am able. Your vision tears again, doubling and bleeding until you are facing yourself again, trying desperately to speak, to warn
Dianara that this is not a man, but a creature that kills for his own needs.
He doesn't care about you, Dianara. You are a tool to him, a tool he needs to. Dianara speaks, and you can't stop her.
I would place myself in 1,000 dangers, embrace eternity for you, my love. I am not afraid. Listen to me. I will accompany you, though the plains themselves should bar the way.
The plains themselves should bar the way. You feel yourself shattering. Relief and satisfaction. His satisfaction at her words, knowing she would say them, always knowing.
And her admission of love is like the slamming of a portcullis across your heart. Trapped. She is yours. But you must be certain, so you drive the nail home.
The way is dangerous. You will have to be strong. Far stronger than you are now. Swimming through her mind. Relief, the wave of relief, the end of longing. Yet longing for him more at his words.
Noticing his manipulations.
All you need to be is strong, and his path shall be as one with yours.
Your thoughts are like fires.
But you can be strong, stronger than he knows. You know no fear. You would die for him.
I can be strong, my love. I will.
Her words slide off of him like water. The serpent in her breast, the one piercing her heart with its poison, has been replaced by this serpent in the flesh.
She sees nothing of this, and his next words are planned carefully, so carefully.
I can't say if we'll succeed, Dianara, but I'll do my best to protect you, and I will expect nothing less of the same from you. You may be required to make some sacrifices. At that final, terrible word, you feel yourself being torn apart.
He means her harm. He means you harm, for you are her, and he means to hurt her, yet you need her to be harmed.
And you want to scream at her that she is in danger. Run, Dianara, for his eyes unmake all things.
Of course, my love. Life is sacrifice. This I have learned. You.
She. Her.
You speak the words, and in it, you feel yourself dying inside.
You are a spectator, and you have watched a woman die, for the words are a death sentence.
Yet still she speaks, unheeding, uncaring. I left a legacy in my father's keeping, my love. Asked for the 6th, the 3rd, the K, and the S. In it, I bequeath everything to you. It's not much, but with it, I left him.
A wave of irritation washes over you. You clench your teeth to prevent the irritation from crossing your features.
Must she always continue to prattle, even when you do not prompt her? Must she...
But no. Keep the irritation inside. Only a trace slips out.
Come now. I cannot die, Dianara. There is no need for such foolishness. She is overcome with fear that revolts you, and the fear wells up inside her.
Inside you, as you watch him frown, and you hasten to correct him.
He must know the reasons and know the wisdom behind them, so he is impressed with your planning. Speak before he turns away.
I know I often act foolishly, my love. But you said yourself that you can forget things if you are badly hurt. There are things in the legacy that could help you remember should you forget yourself. You coldly regard her through your eyes, tracing your gaze along her furrowed brow, wrinkled with worry.
desperation. She has acted as you expected. Yet there is something in what she says. Perhaps. Yet, I hope nothing in this legacy is of value. I do not want you to leave any things here in some safe that could be of some use on our journey.
Her illusion is shattered, just for a moment.
You watch, silent as the emotion falls to the ground, splintering like silvered glass. Of some use. Such a casual statement. Yet even Dianara sees, and you hope, just for a moment, you hope that she sees him for what he is.
The serpent. The serpent.
And your hope dies. As in Dianara's eyes, the emotion is rebuilt. The slivers being drawn from the ground, the illusion rebuilt. But the slight sliver of pain remains.
He thinks you have done something foolish. Yet you did it for him. You must make amends, but how?
You must convince him the legacy is unimportant, but it isn't. It isn't. It's
It's
everything.
everything. The legacy, my love, it just has a few things to help you remember.
A legacy. The things you do, Dianara. The scythe of words falls on Dianara so quick, so sharp, you cannot follow its arcing path. Such romantic gestures. No matter.
No.
You, Dianara.
You have driven him away again, like you did the night before.
You feel the serpent stirring again, reborn, curling around your heart.
There is the softest of hisses, yet he does not hear. Would you wish to leave a legacy, my love? For yourself, or for anyone you would want to? It might help you remember if you left something for yourself, or for the ones you loved. The word scythe falls again, terrible and swift.
Yet this time, the illusion holds and the serpent is cloaked.
The serpent is cunning, and it shall not reveal itself until it strikes.
A legacy for myself. Not likely. The things I would leave for myself would not be safe in some advocate's office, Dianara. But enough of this. I must leave. He is leaving.
You must make him remain.
And the experience swirls around you. Terrible. The spiraling toward the final scene.
The question you...
She wants to ask. Don't ask it, Dianara. Don't ask it. Be silent. Be silent.
My love, before you go...
His anger, his irritation.
What now, girl? What now, you mewling banshee?
Before I go. It looks like I'm in no danger of that. Come, Dianara, can't these questions wait for the morn? There is much
She is desperate.
Say it. Say it.
And she... Speak it. Do you want me to come with you, my love?
The rush of emotion dies in your mind. This is the end. The words
you are about to speak are true. But the truth is not the truth she sees. There are no lies, only cold calculations.
Of course he wants you to come with him, Dianara. You understand it clearly. Too clearly.
He has invested too much in the poor girl to let her go.
Of course, Dianara. I would not have asked you to come with me if I did not want your company. You know how I feel about you.
There is a cold silence in his mind, then a hissing of a thought, a response, sharp and deadly like a dagger blade. The lie comes swiftly, unburdened by emotion.
I love you, Dianara. And you want to scream as you feel the lie wash over her like a radiance.
But the shadow of a truth.
A serpent's kiss.
And he means you harm.
And she can't see. You want to call out, but she is crying with joy.
Even as
you cry.
Joy.
With frustration. With joy. With
The
despair.
emotion washes over you like you are drowning. Drowning. And you need to speak. You long to speak. But you cannot.
And you scream as you tear your hands from the stone, bloody tears rushing from your eyes, running in streams down your arms, your hands to coat the stone, blood, her blood, and you can't warn her, and you can't stop crying. As much as you want to hurl the memory of the experience from you, you hold it fast because you know it's important to remember it. It was you in that experience. It was Dianara's experience, but because it was you, your memories flooded you and you could feel both sides at once. Who were you? Who was that shade of you?
I can't.
And suddenly, Fall from Grace is there, and her touch is gentle like silk, and she brushes the tears from your eyes, even as you feel the screams welling up within you. She shushes you, cradling your face through your bloody tears.
I can't bear it. I couldn't stop her. I wanted to, but I couldn't do anything.
And that is the nature of longing, the desire for that which you cannot change or possess.
She studies you, withdrawing her hand, now soaked in your blood.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I just need a moment.
Very well. We will continue when you're ready.
Whether overwhelmed by the emotion or left depleted after such a release, you do not know. But after Grace helps you back to the sensate dormitories, you quickly succumb to a deep and much-needed sleep. Upon awaking, not too many hours have passed, it seems, as little light streams in through the large balcony windows of your suite, but that from a few glowing globes of arcane candles that shimmer and float outside. And it occurs to you, while it's not the exact room, this dormitory is styled much in the same way as Dianara's sanctum from the sensory stone, and this likely is where you had both resided. Just through the window on the small patio, looking out over the gardens beneath your dorm, you do see your new companion talking quietly with Dakon and Mort, and that brings you some comfort. Looking around, you notice Anna, not with the others, slumped on one of the couches. She starts a little as she becomes aware that you have awoken and straightens herself up, rubbing her eyes.
Oh, hi. You're awake?
Yeah.
So be it. Are you all right?
Anna just glares at you.
I wanted to ask you something. Oh, why didn't you just ask that stuck-up-you-pussy questions then?
Anna.
Why is she even here? You don't need her, you don't?
Anna, please. I don't want to argue about this. You're extremely important to me, and I need your help.
Oh, aye. And why is that then? Oh, this should be rich, it should. You pity me? Is that it? You think I slow you down? Go on, say it.
I don't pity you, and you don't slow me down. You're quick, and you're skilled, and I really need all the help I can get, and that includes Grace, if she'll join us. But that includes you, too. I need you, Anna. You can leave if you want, but know that I need you. I need Mort. I need Dakon. I need people I can trust.
Anna frowns, her tail flicking back and forth.
Well, know that I'll gut her if she starts sizing us up for a feast. I will.
She glares at you.
And don't get any ideas. I'm staying because you want me to. I'm just helping you out, I am.
Fine.
No? You said you wanted to ask me something? Aye.
Yeah. I need to find a piece of Ravel. Do you have any idea what that might mean?
A piece of that hag? Me? I don't even know where you'd find such a thing.
Anna thinks for a moment, her tail waving slowly back and forth. Then she smirks.
Of course. She's probably left enough of her seeds scattered around the plains that you might be able to ask one of them.
Seed? What do you mean?
Seed? Kin? Wee ones? Old Ravel's said to have a mess of daughters, so the tale-tellers say. Or just one, depending on which tale-teller you ask, and whether they're down in bub when you talk to him. Ravel birthed them from some fiend, the tales say.
Do you think one of these daughters might still be around? They might know something about how to reach her. Anna shrugs.
I don't even know. As sure as Copper wouldn't want to find one of them if they're half as mean as she is.
All right. Well, let's keep an eye out for one of them, though. Thank you. I'm glad you're still here.
Eh? Well, as you said, you need all the help you can get.
Thank you for listening to Planescape Torment, the unofficial audio series, a RevocerGM production. To support the show and those involved, please consider subscribing to our Patreon or donating via our Ko-fi page. Links to both are in the description.